was a conspiracy, and that the point behind wanting to prevent the Prophet from writing the will was to steal the caliphate. It was not a conclusion that just we came up with. It was something which the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam said. Rather, it was something that the Prophet Muhammad predicted during his lifetime. He said, "Woe, woe to my nation from the greater Shura and the lesser Shura." He was asked about them, and he said, "As for the greater one, it will be held in my city after my death, to usurp the caliphate of my brother and the right of my daughter." So there you go. The Prophet predicted, actually, that they were going to try to prevent him from writing the will, and the reason why. And as for the lesser one, it will be held during the major occultation in Al-Zawrah, Baghdad, to alter my Sunnah and change my rulings. And so there must be a connection, something that's tied between the greater Shura and the lesser Shura, because they're both mentioned in the same narration, and they're both called Ashura. And so the greater Shura was to reject the successor after attempting to prevent the Prophet from writing the will. And the lesser Shura is the one that took place in Baghdad, in Iraq, after its fall, when all of the Shia and the Marjas, the clerics, the scholars, and their followers, they traded in faith and belief in the will of the Prophet Muhammad and his family. The Shia were the only ones for 1400 years that rejected the rulers, and they never pledged allegiance to anybody, and they held on tight to this concept that only the family of Muhammad could rule. But for the very first time, what happened? The scholars themselves encouraged the people and commanded the people to trade in Imam Ali alayhi salam for a new Abu Bakr and a new Umar.